As rescuers toil, another high-stakes effort is underway to find those responsible for the carnage. NBC's Chris Hansen reports investigators are making swift progress.
Authorities may have identified some of the actual hijackers, and here's how they think they might have done that. Yesterday, they got a phone call from a passenger who had left Logan and arrived at his destination. Of course, he saw on the television monitors what had happened at the World Trade Center. He called investigators to say that he had had an altercation with two men he described as being Arabic in the central parking garage near the American Airlines terminal here at Boston Logan. He described the car that they were near, which was turned out to be a rental car, a Mitsubishi sedan. Investigators arrived at the sedan, took a quick look, and they found inside that there were flight training manuals in Arabic. They were able to connect that sedan to two men who are now identified as brothers, both of whom who have passports from the United Arab Emirates, one of whom is a trained pilot. 2 to 3 other suspects may have come across the border into the U.S. from Canada and flown here yesterday morning from Portland, Maine, to take part in the hijackings.
And today in Florida, FBI agents spend hours questioning instructors at a flight school and confiscating potential evidence. Their focus, 2 men described as Middle Eastern who trained at the school last year. By midday, reports that the FBI has connected the two with yesterday's terrorist acts. NBC's Kerry Sanders reports the Florida angle is developing quickly.
They enrolled last July into the Venice Flying School, and they really completed their training there in January.
The investigation picks up pace this afternoon, with SWAT teams moving into this hotel in Boston, the city where 2 of the hijacked flights originated. Authorities reportedly looking for material witnesses, people who might have had contact with the growing list of suspects.
They believe they are linked to yesterday's attack. They say that credit cards that these men possess were allegedly used to purchase tickets on flights.
There are local news reports, unconfirmed, of 3 arrests. All we know is one person is taken away in a van, and it is unclear this afternoon what, if any, role he had in yesterday's attacks.
And federal investigators are confirming that they do believe that there is an actual terrorist cell here in the Boston area with direct links to Osama bin Laden.
As the search for suspects heats up, distraught family members search for loved ones. Thousands of people still unaccounted for at the World Trade Center and at the Pentagon, where hope for any survivors now seems to have all but disappeared.